boy.
Little thing.
Come on in here, buddy. You're getting married. You can't be so You know, guys, it's funny. I tell every couple that I marry that the reason that we stand in the places that we do is something that began many generations ago. There's an understanding that as the couple faced the officiant, that the groom's right sword hand was free to pull out his sword should he need to defend his bride. This is the first time that I've ever had the groom actually have a sword.
It's not just a sword either.
It's more than just a sword.
More modern representation for us, though, Rodney, because the groom's always on the left and the bride's always right. So keep that in mind. Best marriage advice I can give. All right, well, Deborah and Rodney, we've joined here together today to celebrate your marriage, and our celebration is a public affirmation of both your love for one another and your desire to spend the rest of your lives together. As your officiant, I'm certainly humbled and honored that you invited me to be part of your day today, so thanks so much. Well, you know, guys, I found that one of the most joyful and remarkable moments in life is when you meet the person that makes you feel complete, the person with whom you share a bond that's so special that it transcends normal relationships. Something so pure and so wonderful. You just can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. And marriage is a commitment in life where two people can find and bring out the very best in one another. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no human relationship can match. Physical and emotional joining that offers the promise of a lifetime. And from this moment forward, the two of you, together as one team, will start to chase days, months, and even years together. I encourage you to make it count. Whatever you do, don't take each other for granted. Stay close, stay connected, and stay in love. Because a successful marriage at its core is fueled by love. It's a selfless love that's patient and kind, it's flexible and compassionate, gives the benefit of the doubt. It's a powerful love that dares to believe the impossible and forgive and forget without holding grudges. You know, D.L. Moody once said, faith makes all things possible, love makes all things easy. My hope for the two of you is that you'll never have a day that's not filled with that kind of love. But like my mom used to always tell me, that doesn't necessarily mean you're always going to like each other. That's all right. You're allowed to have some days where you might not be at the top of each other's list, as long as the foundation of your marriage is that deep, mature love. And while love itself certainly is amazing and powerful, if you haven't yet, you'll quickly discover that making your marriage successful takes more than just love. It'll take trust, take dedication, take an unwavering commitment to one another. And while challenges will certainly come in your life together, be encouraged that true love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Together, the two of you have everything you need to overcome any adversity. And a vow is a covenant shared between two people. A covenant is defined as the solemn, whole self, permanent giving of two entities to one another. They truly are a stunning blend of both law and love. And while the vows that you're about to share with each other might be made up of words that themselves are pretty basic and simple, when you put them together and share them with each other, they become promises for a lifetime. They should not be taken lightly. So if you're able to, you guys want to come together and hold hands there. I'm just going to ask each of you a few questions. I'm going to get to the end of the questions. If you agree with what I've asked, all you have to do is say, I do. So Rodney, do you take Deborah to be your lawfully wedded wife, best friend, and faithful partner? You promise to stay by her side in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, as well as the good times and the bad? Do you promise to respect and support her, to be patient with her, and to accept her unconditionally? Above all else, do you vow to faithfully love her and her alone? Deborah, do you take Rodney to be your lawfully wedded husband, best friend, and faithful partner? You promise to stay by his side in sickness and in health, joy and in sorrow, as well as the good times and the bad? Do you promise to respect and support him, to be patient with him, and to accept him unconditionally? Above all else, do you vow to faithfully love him and him alone? Well, having committed to each other in covenant through sharing these promises, we're now going to seal your vows by exchanging some rings. Just take and hold each other's there for a second. You know, guys, there's an old joke regarding marriage that says there's actually 3 rings related to your marriage: the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering.
Suffering, oh my god.
I wonder why that one's not here. One that you
I'm not
needed.
sure who wrote that originally, but I certainly hope it was a joke. But I can promise you, after many years of marriage myself, you have a lot of rings to look forward to in your future. Some of those being discovering, prospering, and persevering, just to name a few. And these rings are just like our ceremony. They're a small, powerful reminder that love always wins. Let that be a reminder in the months and years to come. Anytime these struggles or challenges try to work their way into your marriage, just look down at these little mementos and reflect upon the power of your love for one another and the way you feel about each other this moment right now. So Rodney, if you want to go first, put your ring on the left ring finger. Once you hold her hand, look into her eyes and repeat after me. I, Rodney, thank you, Deborah, my wife. I give you this ring to confirm that I give you my hand, heart, my love, from this moment forward until forever. Deborah, Rodney's ring on his left ring. That strong hand, repeat after me. I, Deborah, thank you, Rodney, to be my husband. I give you this ring to confirm that I give you my hand, heart, my love, from this moment forward until forever. Rodney and Deborah, today you pledge yourselves to a lifetime of caring for one another, putting each other first above all else. From this moment forward, you'll never be alone. My challenge to the two of you is to make each other your highest priority and to do everything you can to fight for the commitment that you made to each other here today. And guys, it is with great hope for both of you and by the power vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the Commonwealth of Virginia that I'm honored and privileged to pronounce you husband and wife. Rodney, we're trying to get good pictures, so take your time.